tror du förstår, för jag gillar henne med hur hon är. Ibland så blir hon arg. Hon var min, men det skiter du väl i. För jag gillar henne med hur hon är. Ibland så blir hon arg. Hon var min, men det skiter du väl i.
Daddy, I've got your number. How do I make you mine? Daddy, don't change your number. SWIMFUAN 794636. SWIMFUAN 794636.
Fishcenter Live, 708. Well, you heard it.
Only God can make pigs.
John, what's his name? John Myers, the CEO?
Martin.
He sent in this picture.
Oh.
He said, getting better.
Is he working on his Photoshop?
He's working on drawing.
Oh, he's got a lot of time.
He says, I want to get better at doodles.
Pretty good, sir.
Thanks, John Myers.
I don't know that anyone saw that Johan thing that went up at the end of the day on Friday. Loyal Adult Swim Streams listener Johan provided a long, thoughtful review of all the streams.
It was quite thorough.
Can we link to that somehow, or
Yeah, we could probably
do?
Dave has got it on his personal YouTube, right?
I got on my, well, not on my purposeful YouTube, but we could probably, put it in the stream, in somewhere in the episode section, or maybe in place of clock for one day, or I don't know. Put it
Oh,
on.
and place a clock one day. That's a good idea.
I mean, I'm not trying to push clock out of the light.
Well, I mean, Dave, you've been talking about wanting to play live music instead of clock for the longest time.
I think, if we did like Desert Boy maybe one day instead of clock, yeah, it's a possibility.
How about you get your damn jack straightened out so that when we listen to Desert Boy, we hear Desert Boy and not static and quiet.
Yeah, Dave. I couldn't even tell I didn't have headphones on. Oh, here's the Desert Boy song.
Desert
Let's hear
Boy.
it. I love that
Desert
song,
Boy.
Desert Boy. I really like the melody.
It's a good tune.
There were technical problems.
A lot
On
of people
what?
have been
On
wondering.
Crosswords?
Yeah,
There were.
yeah. The guitar, you couldn't hear the guitar
At first? The whole time or at first?
at first, but then later on again.
Really?
Yeah.
And here
And all
is
you
the
heard was
Desert
just a
Boy,
strumming.
as I was saying.
Huh.
He lives
I
in the
thought it
desert.
was
Off the
Desert
font.
Boy.
The Desert Font. Hey, welcome to Fishcenter Live. I'm Matt Simone.
Might have to do some repairs on that guitar.
Does the guitar have a short in it?
Maybe. I mean, if it was cutting out, I don't know.
A lot of the true Fishcenter fans are saying Desert Boy in chat. Those are the true fans.
Get assembly line to repair the guitar.
Did you know
Oh, that's a good
Carrot?
idea.
You know what Carrot said during Crosswords?
What did Carrot say during Crosswords?
They should move Fishcenter to 2 and Crosswords to 4 because it's the new best show.
Oh my god.
Can we get assembly line to do light repairs
Yeah, I think so. I think
in
that,
the guise of?
Ooh, can you redo my guitar?
yeah, probably. We actually.
Oh, I got a bunch of holes in the back of my shoes. Can they sew those?
Probably, yeah. I mean, they put a lot of things together, and sometimes with foreign language instructions, so they're good at improvising when solutions are not handed to them.
They're on today at 5:30. What are they making today, Dave? Do you know?
No, I don't. I have no idea. I haven't gotten my email yet. They usually email me
Okay.
sometime around now.
Yeah, but do you check it or do you leave it for a surprise?
No, I do. I check it because I have to get the assets.
So you have to spoil it.
Yeah. Actually, it might be something with paint.
Matt, what's in that pamphlet you have?
I'm reading a story. The greatest short story ever.
Well, it's like almost novel
The
length.
Pit and
No.
the Pendulum.
Nope.
Sean from Lunchtime Games came by with a little letter for me. Somebody pitched a show called Random Show.
Whoa, what happens in that?
I don't know.
Anything?
Tomorrow we're going to read about it on
Reminds me-
today's Fish Center.
Reminds me of Hypertoe.
Yeah, it was called Hypertoe.
This is a story called, it's my favorite short story in the world. I can't even read it now that I have kids because it makes me so sad.
Oh, wow.
So you just printed it out today?
Yeah, I printed it out because I wanted to give it to somebody.
Oh, okay. Why not me or Dave?
I'll give it to you.
Well, it just makes us feel like you like someone else more than us.
Well,
It has an illustration at the end, too?
no, I picked somebody else's stuff off the printer by accident.
Stapled that right in
It's
there.
a small good thing by Raymond Carver.
Oh, wow, yeah, I have a Raymond Carver
know?
book in my office.
Oh.
I haven't read it yet, though.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Josh calling from California.
Hey, Josh.
How's it going?
Yeah, I've got love handles. What do you have?
That's too bad. I'm pretty tight.
You hear that, Max?
What's that
We
mean?
have a connection here.
I mean, I wouldn't say I necessarily have love handles, but I don't necessarily have a six-pack.
Would you say that you and I would connect?
Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger.
Who knows? Maybe so.
Hamburger, 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 hamburger.
So far, so good. You two seem to have a natural affinity.
Both from California. There's a connection.
Every caller, Max, is a possible suitor.
If you have an open face like I do, every day of your life is a turn to a new suit. Hey, let's play Fish X-Ray Scarves. It's a game that started yesterday, and it's taken the world by storm.
That's an overused cliche. Start over.
Okay.
right.
Let's play Fish... Joe, cut it off the screen then.
Okay.
Let's play...
Taking the world by storm? Really? Come on.
Well,
Try a little harder.
honestly, Fix X-Ray Scarves. It's a game that we started yesterday that's flipping the bay.
Flipping the bay. I like
Yeah.
that. That's much better.
Everyone's old perception of how a bay would work is now upside down. It's just a constant rain. It's constantly raining salt water in this bay, and you get to take a colander and get the salt out of it. Do you understand what I mean? Like filtering salt? Anyway,
Flipping the bay.
what kind of scarf do you think this necropsy of Ronside is wearing? And Dave knows the answer.
It's not kind, it's color, right?
It's color.
I know the answer.
Dave knows the answer.
I don't know the answer. Can you show me?
Okay, I'm going to show Dave the answer real quick. Okay.
Oh, I know now.
Let's see. I'm looking at what? Brown, red, and blue here on Ron's side, huh?
Orange?
I don't think it's brown.
It says more
Kind of brownish orange.
Einstein
Sort of
Jackson says, wow, this game took the world by storm. I love
Burnt
this
orange,
game.
No.
maybe like a 70s orange, brown.
not highly saturated, but
Dave, I think your dad's here.
Let's see.
no, it's not.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him around all day.
No, my dad's looks different.
Dave Senior.
Go on. What's your answer?
Let's go with C.
You're saying C. Why are you saying C instead of B or A?
I don't know. Feels right.
I want to talk to you in this
Although
in a way
it could
where
be
it's like...
misleading because it is blue and the scarf appears blue.
Do you think...
You know what?
do you
we have
remember
a
the
nice little.
colors of Ronside?
do things people can't do.
Not really. I've been off and on Fishcenter
Okay, so your answer's
viewer,
C.
and
That's
only
great.
recently
It was red. You were
done it
wrong.
on.
FD.
Thanks for calling.
Oh well. Thank you.
See you then.
No, B
I'm
then.
glad you called.
That's not what Ronside looked like. What version of Ronside? Where'd you get that?
That was from the death table.
Yeah, that ain't
Let's
right.
imagine some more about Lady
Ronside.
Everland's wind
Wind
research.
Dave, do you want to imagine more about it?
Yeah, sure.
I'd love it if you imagine more about it, Dave.
Bless my ass.
Imagine, Dave.
Dreams are without question the most important. Because without them, you'll never achieve anything. I say to my little girl, every week of her life,
Mimosa.
do you have a dream? And she always says, yes, Daddy. And I ask her what her dream is, and she tells me. And then I say to her, if you have a dream,
Mimosa.
then you have a duty and a responsibility to yourself to make it come true. Because if you don't make your dreams come true, then you're just a dreamer.
Not Quincy's birthday today.
Who is Quincy? Nobody knows.
If it was Quincy's birthday yesterday, how can it be his birthday again?
That's what I just said, Joe.
Is
Joe.
that what you just said?
With less words.
Yeah. More efficiency.
Whoever put up those signs, march over there and take them down.
Dave seems to be a lot into marching in gray outfits these days.
Lupin.
Gets a point. And one for Slider.
We give them quite a glare.
Stink eye.
One for Thump. One for Greenbird. One for Mimosa.
Wow, almost every fish got a point except for
Jeremy Legg. I knew it. Oh, one for Greenbird and a badass in the major league. Could be good news, could be bad news.
Mimosa.
One for Lupin and one for Thump and another for Lupin the third, David.
One for Greenbird.
One for Mimosa.
Where's Jeremy?
Oh, there he gets,
There he
Dave.
is.
He just got a point.
All right, thank God.
One for Lupin.
Was that Lupin? Oh yeah, it was. I thought it was Ronside for a second.
That it was. One for
one.
Lupin.
Here comes Jeremy.
That's
Got
Jeremy
one.
Legg who gets a point, David. Two. It was just one, I think. Do you think the Junior League doesn't like that they have less water?
Yeah, it was just one for Lucan.
Because you can see the top of their water.
That's just an angle.
It's an angle.
Also, Max, it's it has to do with how wide the sides are.
You're wide.
No, I'm Caucasian.
Everyone knows just how much.
Come over here, Max.
I'm here.
Do a little dance.
Max at the grocery store.
Ooh, Gushers. Ooh, flavor blasted grilled fish.
Oh, he's going down the beverage aisle.
Dave, can I get Capri Suns?
It's your money. I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna get Capri Suns. Tropical breeze.
6 cases.
Well, they're boxes. I don't know why you call them cases.
Well, those are cases.
Hey, Dave? Can you ask Joe if he wants black beans or pinto?
Cho.
What?
Black beans or pinto?
Black beans.
Max?
Yeah?
Cho said he wanted black beans.
Not the pre-seasoned ones, just the regular old black beans.
Hold on, what was that, Cho?
Not the bullshit, you know how they'll make cans with the chili seasoning?
Yeah?
I don't want that, just regular old black beans.
Alright, I'll tell Max.
Thanks.
Yeah, he just said regular.
What?
He just said regular black beans.
Do you want frijoles negro or frijoles pinto, Dave?
I don't mind. Like, I'll eat both. I'm a fan of both. I'm just happy we're having Mexican again.
Man, I feel like I'm in the front row at the UCB.
Oh, Matt's here. Matt's joined
I'm in the
us.
front row.
One large onion. There you go.
Matt, what is some advice you'd give to a Mexican chef?
Cook with love in your heart. Wipe out all anxiety, stress, and anger. When you chop your food, when you cook your food, when you serve your food. That's my advice.
There is a chance that Quincy could be the parasite. If so, whoever is wishing it a happy birthday is sick indeed.
That's very interesting. Is Quincy the parasite?
I think there's more than one parasite, to be honest.
I would say there's more than one.
Probably
What
hundreds.
if there's one?
I mean, when we say parasite, is it like an animal, or is it kind of
Well, here's the
a
thing,
plant?
Dave, is Vorticai ate what he called Swedish nerds.
Plant.
Hey, this is Jay, also known as Mordecai from chat, and I'm here to eat some salmiakki.
Wow.
This is how you eat salmiakki in Finland.
Graveyard?
You can
First
see
go to a
there's a lot
graveyard.
of graves here. That's where they put the people who can't afford a grave. They just put them in there.
That dumpster?
That's salmiakki.
As we see here, we have sisu, xylitol salmiakki.
That says Gifu.
It looks like a cigarette box. A backwards country,
Yeah.
indeed.
I like his glasses.
They're a lot chewier. Let's check back in with him later.
Okay. 708-794-6386.
Set an alarm for 4:35, please.
Set to check back in with Vorticai.
I set an alarm for 4:35 a.m.
No, I meant PM, so I can check in with Vorticai.
See, people are terrified of robots in the future.
Set it to 4:35 p.m.
They're so dumb.
Your alarm's now set to 4:35 p.m. tomorrow.
No, I need it for 4:35 p.m. today.
Comedy of errors.
Your alarm is set for 4:35 p.m.
Tomorrow.
Thanks, babe.
Your satisfaction is all the thanks I need.
God, you're such an eager friend and a great lover.
That doesn't sound good.
Shut down by Siri.
I like it. The fish are starting to swim more towards the middle today, Dave. You see all this action, Jackson?
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Snakes from Canada. And I just think that Matt should just lay off. No, wait. I think Matt should back off. No, I don't know. Matt should leave Cho alone. I think Cho, I see Cho as my future self. Like I see myself being Cho within 20 years. Alone and bitter. And I just don't like Matt attacking
20
Cho
years.
at the time. Alright, bye-bye.
20 minutes.
I'm not bitter.
Hey guys, this is Snakes from Canada.
Hey, guys.
I just want to say,
Sounds like he's melting.
can you stop the what's it called, the fish dying? Alright, arigato. Hey guys, this is Snakes from Canada, and I got some advice for you. You know how all your fishes are dying and...
Hey, this is Sam from Quest Biotics, New York. We're calling in response to the deceased fish you sent us. We ran some analytics on them, and we read to inform you that the parasite present, it's not something we've actually seen before, and one of our lab technicians who actually, he's now gravely ill from coming into contact with it, so that cross-infection...
Hi, I'm just sitting here watching Fishcenter, drinking wine, and I was just wondering, like, why aren't there any new episodes of Fishcenter? What happened to you guys?
Good question.
This is what I do when I have nothing else to do.
Hey guys, it's your old buddy Richard Lobster.
Oh, no, not Richard Lobster.
Shout out to that crazy crew. Oh, and we love to hang out down on the beach where I work as a lifeguard and grill lobster meat.
Put on some more Rick and Morty, buddy. I love that show.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Adam from Connecticut.
Hey, Adam.
I am super happy to get through because I've been trying for a while. And I would like to nominate myself for a position on the fan leaderboard.
Fan leaderboard. Call that up, would you, Max?
Are you not already on it?
I am not.
Who do you want to get rid of?
Well, you know, I don't have any personal grievances towards any particular viewer, but I guess I'll have to pick someone once it pops up on the screen here.
I hope Forrest calls back. I have a couple carpet questions for him tonight. I'm
Is
prepared.
there anyone in any of your eyes who might have done wrongs?
No, Einstein Jackson.
Shown fishies?
Nah, he's a good guy.
Who's Julia?
From Slovakia.
Oh.
Dave's #1 fan.
Dave, did you try and romance her when you
No,
were
of course not. I went with my girlfriend, and she, you know,
Dave, do you have a little bit of a foot fetish?
A little bit, yeah. Why?
You want to put on some more Rick and Morty, Dave?
I got a long one right here for you, Dave.
What, a long foot?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm into younger feet.
Matt has the snowboard of feet.
You ever seen a tennis racket, Max?
No.
Imagine that Imagine a
I
tennis racket
can't.
shaped
with
like a
toes.
foot.
I've never seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Adam.
Yes. So I just looked over every name on the list twice.
Like a big
and
Jewish Santa.
Oh, thank you. I try to bring presents to everyone I see. Anyway,
I saw you in New York. You didn't bring me a present.
Nope, that's because I have one more present to accumulate before I send out the package.
You have to think of one.
No. I have 3 things lined up so far for each of you, and I just need one more thing, and then it's off to the market.
We're so spoiled.
What are you going to the market for?
Can you let him?
Oh, to ship the package.
You ship it from the market?
Yeah, the market.
The shipping market.
The first
Mordecai
word
says that Desert Boy should be on there before you're on there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Desert Boy, I hold a high respect for him. He's been through quite a journey. However, I don't know who this written in pink is. I can't read that.
Well,
so.
they've been crossed off because as we go, people either nominate someone else or they eliminate someone, and we're trying to find the best fan by eliminating people.
All right, well then I'd like to eliminate that crossed off section.
No, but that's what it means. They're eliminated.
Adam,
Got it,
not
got
a very
it.
convincing argument to get on the board so far.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Okay, well, if you recall,
You came in hot.
the
and
one
you had a very
who-
good opportunity to get on the board, but
yeah,
yet
and I believe I have
taken the
proved
time to
myself
read it
in the summer of 2016.
Right.
Or
This is October.
even the summer of 2015,
And
the summer of Mammoth.
I've had you here for, 2 or 3 minutes. Not a convincing argument yet. What do you guys
All
think?
right. Well, I don't know who the hell Gavin is or what he's done for the show, so cross him off and throw me up there.
Wow.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is. He pulled it out.
Yeah.
Adam from Connecticut on the list.
All right.
Adam from Connecticut knocked off Gavin for the heck of it.
Dave, why do you love saying rhymes?
That didn't rhyme, but it had a good flow.
Yeah, I'm not going to continue that.
Who's the best flow, Joe? Huh.
There's only one Flojo.
Schoolboy Q.
So, in addition to jumping on the leaderboard, do I have a chance to win some points?
Yeah, but Mammoth's dead.
No, I know, but I do have other fish I can root for. Fortunately, I'm very appreciative of that.
What's going on in the background? I'm curious.
Oh, that's Mary. She's cracking up at our conversation here. As per usual.
Dude, let's play coin flip, my man.
Coin flip? All right, I gotta remember about that delay, but I'm gonna try.
Don't screw it up.
That's one.
What do I get? The one strike, I'm out?
Hasta luego, dude.
All right.
Let's hit it. Ready?
Ready.
Flip the coin.
Flip. Flip.
1.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
Oh, 16 points, Adam.
Respectable.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Tain't bad.
All right. Let's give him to Flumpy.
That could make Flump's day.
Yeah, I hope it does.
Makes him the leader for today.
Excellent.
And you know what that does also is puts him in 3rd place above Lupin. He's trying to climb up to that Greenbird spot.
Hey, I do love Lupin, but Flumpy's my boy since back in the backpack.
I weed one time and it made my teeth numb.
Did it? It wasn't a white powder, was it? That they told you it was weed?
Got a Snapchat from a friend last night. Said, oh shit, I'm doing coke right now.
Did they take a photo of it?
They took a video of people setting up the cocaine.
Ooh, Max.
Wow.
I don't like that you're associating with people like that.
Also, I got this
Yeah,
friend
no
whose
bueno.
car is, like, got no top. They cut it off.
I'll bet that's why returning videotapes has that delusion about you doing drugs, Max.
People saying Max was late. That's probably the sound delay, guys. Come on. And I'm not a mess today.
16 points minus 1. 15 points.
Wait, why is it -1?
Well, no, it's not a -1 because he was talking about a different delay.
Oh, okay.
He meant just the phone conversational delay.
Yeah. The coin flip. You got to say flip before you hear the actual noise reduction or pitch reduction. So, Yep. But I'm glad Flump is in the top 3. Hopefully somebody else can call in and win him some points, too.
When did he win his last anything?
Oh, I think he had a kingship in spring.
What's that recently?
Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Round 2.
He had something else to say.
Adam's a very good fan. I'm very glad someone put on the list.
Wasn't he on the list in the first place?
That's what I was surprised.
I think he might. I think Max.
He's brought himself back.
Max, was there something where you
I'm not
messed
listening
up the
to you
list?
right now.
I think Max might have messed up the
There's
list.
an end game to this,
Very
right?
possible.
Yeah.
But we don't know what it is.
Nobody knows what it is.
We just know that there is something. Flump started on it.
The big old mimosa in the front gets one. One for Greenbird. Remember all those trace bonuses yesterday?
Yeah,
One for
Lupin.
Lupin.
Autumn of Lupin. People have been saying.
Another one for Lupin.
Lupin's doing the mammoth
One for
trick.
Greenbird. And, oh, he missed that one.
What a fun swimmer. Did you get that Greenbird point earlier, Dave?
Yes, I did. God bless you, Cho.
Bless you, Cho.
That was just a cough. But
Oh, Lupin hits a badass coin. Gets plus 25
points.
That was crazy. I did not expect that to happen.
Things. Another one for Lupin.
-5 for Greenbird, 1 for Greenbird. 1 for Mimosa. -5 for Greenbird.
For Lupin.
That hurts.
1 for Flump, I think, maybe?
No,
1 for
Flump
Jeremy Legg, 1 for Greenbird. 1 for Greenbird.
Oh, Flump, you're so close.
Slider coming up, maybe going to get a point.
Jeremy Legg gets
Jeremy
one,
got one.
and so does Slider. 1 for Flump.
That was 1 for Flump.
-5 for Greenbird. Oof, not good news, Greenbird.
Bad news, in fact.
1 for Lupin.
Almost
Ooh.
a second.
-5 for Mimosa. 1 for Mimosa, another for Mimosa, and another for Mimosa, making
Trace
that
bonus.
a trace bonus, but another -5. 1 for Greenbird. That's not the best way to use your trace bonus.
Not Greenbird, Lupin.
Oh, yeah, sorry. -5 for Greenbird and another +1 for Mimosa, and 1 for Flump at the end, or is that
Let
not close
me
enough?
Check on that. No, he missed.
Week 4 of the autumn season is afoot.
Week 5 is a hand. Week 6 is the whole body. What's week 7, Dave? I'm not taking that from you.
What week is this? This is 4?
Week 4. The autumn season. Add 'em up.
Adam.
From Connecticut?
Big news with that bonus 25 badass coin for Lupin. Just as it seemed like other people might be cramping on his style, he comes up. But then, lo and behold, Greenbird loses a lot of points. So maybe the third place spot isn't as difficult to get into. And the third place, Dave, like you always say, just a step away from second. Oh, looks like I've gotten notified to check in on Vorticai. Looking at the current scores, Lupin's in second, Greenbird in third, right, a little right ahead Flump. Let's check in with Vorticai.
Oh, wow.
Happening.
What's happening?
That means flush Dottie. Actually, this means Dottie here. You see the dots? That means Dottie. And it's actually dot tie, like a dotted tie.
Something's wrong with him.
See, guys.
You just ate like 100 of those weird candies.
The box wasn't that big.
Yeah, but there's 100 of them in there.
708-794-6386.
Slinging the Web, an internet report by David Bonowitz. Last night, while screening film submissions for the Fishcenter International Film Fest, I took a quick break to get caught up on the day's events. A site I like to visit, although I don't always necessarily agree with the viewpoint, is a site called Drudge Report. The headlines often feature up-to-the-minute political updates, celebrity news, and world events other sites don't report on. It is a good way to get a bunch of information in one place. The top story at the headline, Watch Them Smash Trump Car. It was a social experiment by YouTube personality Joey Salads.
I got a car, put some Trump apparel on it, and we're gonna park it in a black neighborhood and see what happens.
Well, in his video, the neighborhood youths destroyed the car just because they hated Donald Trump. I was shocked, so I did a quick Google search and found that this particular video by Joey Salads was fake. You can see the youths hanging around off-screen as he records his introduction. I found that many of his other videos also may have been compromised.
Oh, how much is in there?
I don't know. You just dropped it.
Look, I want you to keep $500.
I could sell you some artwork, but I can't.
Apply for a job working at an animation studio or something. Something where your talents can go to work.
Then I found this video of Joey Salads urinating into his own mouth, but I'm not sure if he faked this or not. Slinging the Web, an internet report by David Bonowitz.
That's good, Dave.
You have a great narrator voice.
Thanks.
Man, Joey Salads. He's the next Dave Bonowitz.
Eh.
I don't think Dave would put out.
No, he could put out?
He'd put, well, no. That neither. You wouldn't do misleading documentaries like that. I think you have more integrity.
I think he's making money.
Now, Dave, why do you go to Drudge Report all the time?
It's a great place for celebrity news or, different the stuff about the guy found 60 bags of cocaine inside of him. Sort of the weird news of the world. I think of all the places on the internet, I think Drudge Report compiles those.
How long have you been on the internet, Dave?
I got the internet. I got Microsoft Network in probably 1996, 97.
Oh. So 20 years you've been surfing
Just
the net.
about, yeah. I forgot to celebrate, but yeah. I'm going to say probably 97. So I think next year I'll have my
20 years.
My anniversary.
20 years of Dave on the internet.
I've had many different screen names over the years.
Did you have a best one?
I was Decepticon early in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's kind of a Transformers reference, but I never really liked Transformers. I just liked the way it sounded.
It's a lot of pressure picking a screen name.
Yeah.
Like naming yourself.
Remember when I was Senorita Maxi Bird?
No, I never heard of that.
Do you ever want to have a different name? Andrew?
No, I'm actually quite pleased that I'm named Andrew.
Why?
Because my mom could have given me a fresh-off-the-boat Korean name, and that would have sucked. Like Ping Pong Chow would have sucked.
Ping Pong?
Yeah, one of those stupid-ass names.
Maxime, is that a family name?
No. George Max was my grandfather's name.
George Max?
Mm-hmm. On my dad's
George
side.
Maxime?
Was that one
George,
word?
No, just George
Hyphenated?
Max. George Max Simone.
David, you're named after your dad.
Yeah, my dad's name is David. I'm David Jr. I did have a confirmation name. I chose the name Michael.
Like
Archangel.
Like the Archangel.
Yeah.
Why do you get to choose your confirmation name?
I don't know.
What kind of hogwash, goofy name-choosing religion are you part of from? You can just choose names.
Hey. Cool it.
I don't like religions where you can't choose your
I
own
don't
name.
criticize you're half Jewish.
Listen, it's a... You're right.
Thank you.
Round 3.
Dave, where do you want to put the coins this
Wherever,
time?
man. I mean, it's... I love the new view because it's exciting, but it's not like the wide view, you know?
What do you mean? In terms of positioning
yeah,
stuff?
in terms of positions, I just feel like it's hard to experiment like that.
I think the camera work you've done has been really good, Dave. I don't think you have much further to go.
No, a little bit maybe, but...
I mean, that's a beautiful camera angle. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Which one? The Junior League foreground one?
Both of them split together.
Yeah, I really like the Junior League foreground.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. This is Milk Baby from Chicago.
Hey, Milk Baby.
That's a good name.
Yeah, how's it going, guys? I just wanted to know, when you changed Greenberg's name back to Greenbird, was that like an anti-Semitic thing, or?
Yes.
I don't think his name changed ever.
Well, it was occasionally like
People mispronounce
Greenberg.
it. Yeah.
I think do you have any proof?
I mean, I think in the archives,
send some proof.
The guys,
instead of just
the guys on
spouting
Reddit
stuff.
probably
Just saying
figure
we're
that out.
anti-Semitic.
The guys on Reddit.
Well, no, I just asked if you guys were anti-Semitic. It was an honest
Didn't you just
question.
hear?
Isn't everyone?
That I'm half Jewish. My grandpa Rita Meskovitz was in Auschwitz. Haven't you listened to this show ever?
I mean, I just think it's important to have representation, with the fish.
You don't think I have the right to change the name of these fish as someone who has suffered more than you've ever suffered?
I mean, I don't think you've suffered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you have an aunt? Do you have a grandmother?
Do you
I
have
do.
tits?
Do you have a family? Does your father have relatives?
He does.
Mine doesn't.
You don't have an aunt?
No.
I would actually argue that makes things simpler and is the opposite of more suffering.
Joe, don't break my argument here.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm sorry you don't have an aunt, but...
Oh, my God.
I mean, I don't know.
It's actually an advantage. The fewer people, the simpler your life is.
Joe is a rock. Joe is an island.
I am an island.
An island never cries. A rock feels no pain.
Let's just play Pomporwuld.
Although I had a dream that someone pissed on my Jordans last night.
Really?
This is a game where you figure out if this was carved into a pumpkin or a piece of wood. Pomporwuld, the old kraut game.
Oh, so it's okay to say kraut?
Oh, yeah, of course. They're gross.
Sauerkraut's delicious.
It's just a reference to my favorite food. The old Austrian nipple flick game. Pomporwuld. If you lose, you got your nipple flicked back in Austrian high school.
Pomporwuld.
What do
Sir,
you think it is,
what do you
man?
think?
For 15 points.
All right, what am I guessing here?
It's the old kraut game, Pomporwuld. You got to figure out if this is a carving in a piece of wood or a pumpkin.
I mean, the texture looks kind of stony, but I'm gonna say it's a pumpkin that's been spray painted.
Spray painted pumpkin. How many points are at stake here?
It's been made black and white, by the way, so so you can't tell.
Color's irrelevant.
But it could still be spray painted.
Okay, I'm just making sure that's not why.
What do you have? Are you playing with that? I could hear that. That's been driving me crazy. I thought it was static.
So you're going with wood or pumpkin? Which one?
I'm going with pumpkin.
Let's see it. Show me pumpkin.
That looks like wood.
Wood.
Looks can be deceptive. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what happened here.
Please look into this Greenbird thing. I'd love to have you make a video proving that the names have changed, because that would be fun and would fuel some kind of conspiracy, and it would be a fun video to watch. Please make it.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Okay, you're one of my favorite fans.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Round 3.
What's that Alice in Chains song? Wood.
Boy.
There is an Alice in Chains song.
I like Desert Boy. That was a good song.
Desert Boy is actually a concept album that's an entire rock opera about the Desert Boy.
I don't know, Max. I don't know if
You lose me with
make
rock
generalizations
opera. Come on.
like that.
More of like a folk
I think-
opera.
Rock operas, you're just asking too much of people to care.
Okay, what if
Give
I
me
just
2
say...
minutes of a great song and get out.
Well, it's 10 2-minute songs.
I mean, I would say, if anything, a symphony. It's kind of... It's not necessarily going to be constrained to rock opera.
What, the Desert Boy one?
Yeah.
His name's not Juan.
Let's take this offline.
Okay, Dave.
I want to jam with you guys.
Come on tomorrow on Music Bros.
All right.
Music Bros every day for the rest of
the week,
the season.
Eternity.
I'm coming on tomorrow.
You gonna bring your bass?
Yep.
Do you know how to play A on a bass?
Is there a string for
I know
that?
how to play FU on a bass.
Was that one for Lupin? No, those were
Bet
just
some
things.
coins here on Fish Center Live. What a Lupin. 5 for Slider, or was that a rock block?
No, Slider got it.
It's peeking out enough for Slider to get the points.
Slider distracted by something.
Oh, that's good.
Or Lupin, I mean. Is that one for Slider? Or 5 for Slider?
Let me check.
I don't think so, Dave.
Yes, that was a... No, that is a rock block, isn't it? It's hard to tell.
5 for Lupin.
Why are you looking at your phone in this?
Because I'm getting a video sent to us we may or may not have. 5 for Mimosa and 3 more for Mimosa.
Playing Coin Quest right now.
1 for Greenbird.
That was 2 for Greenbird.
5 for Mimosa and 1 for Mimosa. Oh, is that another 5 for Mimosa? She's just dominating. 5 for Slider, maybe?
Yes, she got another +5, Mimosa.
Did Slider get a 5?
Another 5.
And another 5.
For Slider? Or Mimosa?
No, Mimosa.
Another 1 for Mimosa.
Slider does have a 5, and
5
Jeremy
for
Legg.
Jeremy Legg, 1 for Mimosa.
1 for Slump.
1, 2 for Mimosa.
Another 1 for Mimosa.
Not really any trace bonuses
And
for her
another
this
1 for
round.
Mimosa.
And another 1. 10 for Greenbird, 1 for Mimosa, 5 for Mimosa. 1 for Greenbird. Benefiting the Major League a lot, too, Mark, for this.
What? Big round for Mimosa. Big
Feels
round
like
for,
that's all we hear these days,
big
Dave.
round for really everybody but Flump and Lupin.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's that?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Andrew. I'm calling from Arizona.
Andrew, did you almost get named something different than Andrew?
What's that?
Did you almost get named something other than Andrew?
What's that?
Yeah, Schizo.
No, what'd you say, Andrew?
That's a good name.
Yeah, Schizo. I go by Schizo.
Oh, man. That's a cool nickname.
Do you have a crush on your teacher?
Do I have a crush on my teacher? I did. It did in like 3rd grade, Miss Miles. Yes.
Here you are on Fish Center.
Tell me your insight.
What if she's watching?
What did you? I don't know. She's probably too busy listening to Blink-182, her favorite.
Really?
Got me into Blink-182 when I was like 9.
Oh wow, you guys exchanged mixtapes?
I spent a good amount of time trying to talk to her, flirt with her when I was like 9.
You ever kiss your teacher?
Oh.
I tried to kiss my teacher once.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it work?
On the mouth?
Wherever she'd have me. I thought it was in 3rd grade though. I had a brain fart, and I thought she was my mom.
What if she's watching?
Whoops.
I don't know. She's probably too busy listening to Blink-182, her favorite.
Remember when you said that?
I was like 9. Oh wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Well, if she can peep my mixtape, I'd love that.
What?
It's responding to a question that I asked on the stream.
This is a time call. This is a multi-platform conversation we're having.
Which version of you are we talking to?
He's calling from tomorrow's show.
What's your insights, man? You calling just to do your thingy?
Is he even listening anymore?
Andrew?
Schizo, are you playing a
Yes,
role?
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I knew it.
Do you want Matt to be your teacher?
I'll
What
teach
can he
you.
show me?
Let's see. I don't really know a lot.
What
Hey, I can be your
I have to do
teacher.
today?
Hey, I can be your teacher lyrics.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Another successful interview.
Dave, you're so sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
Saying
Dave,
the call was fun.
I kind of want some mozzarella.
Fresh or fried?
Fresh or fried? How do you like your eggs?
Oh, that was a question, Max.
Fried or fertilized? How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized? How you like your eggs? Remember that, Joe?
No.
You don't remember that? How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized? Don't remember that? How you like your Daves?
It was something magical on the screen, and it was just a huge inspiration to me to see someone give a performance like that. Something that I still aspire towards.
You know, I don't like to use words like create or spiritual or, I don't know, inspiring, words like that, but somehow he's located in the process, in the act of filming, something that is beyond language.
What do you think of the comments made against you concerning your lack of creativity?
Wow, who made those comments?
Some famous directors.
Really?
Yeah.
It's I can't even relate to it.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it would slightly hurt my feelings. I don't know exactly what the comments are, so it's hard for me to say. I don't.
What do you want to say to people that you feel don't necessarily understand your sort of unique style?
The place I'm coming from, I'm not interested in Hollywood bullshit. I've been very much influenced by direct cinema, Maisels Brothers, Ricky Leacock, Penny Baker, really getting to the root of the action. And I'm not as much interested in kind of falsifying any sort of moments. I'm just trying to get real moments.
I think you might be the most real of all of us, Dave. You, me, Max, and Joe. You're pretty real.
So we're all.
God, it feels like all shows today have been aiming at being as bad as possible. Maybe it's a conscious thing, cause Wednesday will seem great compared to this.
Who said that?
I'm being accused of sandbagging?
Aw, Sculp.
Who said that?
Aw, Sculp. I don't know, I enjoyed today.
Yeah, what do you want?
They must have a very specific
Let's
litmus
just wait
test.
and see what Johan says.
Well, Johan kind of likes positivity.
I don't think Johan leans either way.
He likes positivity a lot.
He is very matter of fact.
Nobody can tame me. And Johan likes positivity.
Do you think more fish makes a better show or less fish?
More.
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 We had more and it killed them.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess that is interesting, isn't it? It's dramatic.
I don't know. I saw some old Fishcenter with a bunch of fish. I was like, whoa. but
I mean, feeding frenzies, they were actual frenzies.
Yeah.
maybe Wednesday's show will be better. I don't know.
Well, Moop Floop, on the other hand, Dave, says something that might brighten your spirit a little bit.
I feel like today was the best show in a while.
Well, there you go. Two sides of every coin.
Oh, interesting.
Both kind of with a negative aftertaste, though.
Well, right. A best show in a while.
Or a compliment wrapped in a criticism.
I don't know. I think back to when Adam called and...
Oh, that was so wild ago.
The guy who, tried to flirt with his teacher over Blink-182 and say those are highlights.
Yeah, what about 3 rounds of Coin Quest? Each one a little different.
What are you talking about?
No, we did. I
There was
remember that.
escalating excitement, too. Round 3 was a lot of action.
I mean, and look at these scores, David.
Look at that mimosa. Oh my gosh.
Do you think Mimosa's going to get a third week of autumn snatched in the bag for number 4?
Snatched in the bag.
Flipping the bay?
Why did you give Star Squirt negative 90?
Anal Fisher says the show would have been hot garbage if Dave hadn't carried it the whole time.
Dave, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Are you going to stick around for Ji-Young show?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually help out with that one.
Do they have a guest on today?
All this month, they're going to have Eddie Ray around because he's the king of Halloween. And October is the month of Halloween. It's kind of cool. Last week we turned out the lights. Maybe we'll turn out the lights again. That had a cool look to it. A little bit of my cinematography. Might get to check that out.
If you haven't read A Small Good Thing, read it now. And we'll talk about it after you do so.
How long do we have to read it?
Let's start a Fishcenter book club.
Books are so long.
A Fishcenter short story club.
Yeah.
A Fishcenter word club.
Okay. That's a quick... we can jumpstart that right now.
How about defenestration?
Is that story in Where I'm Calling From?
Yeah.
All right, I have Where I'm Calling From.
Okay.
Defenestration.
A small good thing. You and I will talk about it tomorrow. We'll start there.
Happy birthday, Quincy.
I feel like you have to say something. Doesn't matter. Thanks for watching.
I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost. This road of sin, I have paid the cost. When I walk by, all the people say, there's another guy on that lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a walk of wine. Jug of wine. Just a kid, barely 22. I neither good nor bad. Just a kid like you. And now I'm lost, too late to pray. You pay the cost.